How much did you guys as a team talk about the bowl streak?
You know, we really wanted to emphasize that we have a tradition going here, and we didn't want to. Obviously, we don't want to be the ones to end that tradition and end that streak. So that's really a big thing on our mind. That's our main motivation. Not only to get better, but to keep the tradition going and keep this bowl streak going. To kind of like the previous classes, they set it up for us, and we have to be the ones to carry the torch until we pass it on ourselves. So that's what we're trying to do.
When you guys were 2-5, was there kind of concern that this wasn't going to happen? Was there nerves among the team that you guys could be the ones to end the streak? Was that something you talked about?
No, obviously it was on our minds as far as us being the ones to end the streak. But you know, Jimbo kept us calm and he kept us focused, and he kept the whole team motivated. We had no doubt that we weren't gonna end the streak, and we still have no doubts as it is today.
How's it feel to kind of be able to have a chance to salvage the season now? Getting that one more bowl win and then hopefully getting to a bowl game.
It feels good because obviously, you know, morale was a little low at first because, you know, we're not used to losing. But like I said before, Jimbo kept us motivated and we kept pushing each other and competing in practice, and competition in practice just translated to the games, and now we're just competing at a high level as we should have been in the first place.
How was Jimbo kind of keeping you guys motivated this week?
This week, he's just telling us, like, you know, we came this far. You know, we can't, you know, we worked so hard in the past, and we've been through so much trial and tribulation that, you know, if we let it go now, it's gonna be like we wasted all that time and all that effort. You know, we grind every day. You know, we have hard practices, but all for good reason. So Jimbo just tells us, you know, translate this to the game. You know, also the bowl streak. You know, that's a big thing in Florida State history, and it's what we're proud of. So we're just kind of trying to keep that going.
I know Jimbo also has, you know, coaching rumors going around. Has he kind of talked to you guys about that? Has he kind of try to help you guys compartmentalize everything in that
Yeah,
sense?
he just told us to, you know, worry about the game right now. You know, there's always been rumors. Every year Jimbo's been coaching, there's always been a job offer. So he's just telling us not to worry about it. Just stay focused on ULM, because that is the main focus, and keeping this bowl streak going.
Jimbo says he has no problem answering questions if you guys have them for him regarding coaching rumors. Did you guys present him with any questions?
No, we didn't. We kind of didn't want to get into that because we know the task at hand, which is ULM and keeping this bowl streak going and getting to this bowl game and being successful. So that's the main goal right now. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but you know, Jimbo's my head coach right now, and he's a great head coach. So he's just trying to keep us motivated and keep us going.
In the last few weeks, it seems like the defense has really started making those big plays, creating turnovers, things like that. What do you think why is it clicking now? What do you think has come together versus earlier in the year?
I think a bit of a learning curve was happening in the beginning of the year between the players, you know, stepping into new positions. But now that everybody's clicking, we have more chemistry in the field, we're having more fun. When you dominate, you have fun, so we're dominating practice. And it's, like I said before, it's translating to the field, and people are just having fun out there. You know, really like letting themselves be known, working as a team, encouraging each other. So practice is like the main thing. You know, Coach Kelly tries to keep us going, and he has us doing new things, and which is eye-opening to all the players, and they love it, and we all love it. So it's practice is really the main reason we're playing well.
Saturday must have been one of the most fun games of defenses. I mean, you guys, all the turnovers and pick sixes and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Just what were the emotions like during that game?
You know, emotions were high because, you know, Florida is one of our main rivals, and getting those turnovers were just I just felt we all felt good. You know what I mean? We're all just celebrating sideline. Just as practice was going, you know, the same things that we were doing in practice were the same things we were doing in the game, and we were just having just as much fun in practice as we were in the game. So it was kind of like what they say, you know, practice always translates to the game. Whatever you do in practice, you're gonna do it in the game. So that's what's going on.
Wally, how do you think your teammates would feel if Jimbo ended up taking another job?
I really don't know. I've never been in that situation, and I'm not trying to think about that. You know, at the moment, we're just trying to focus on ULM. You know, obviously there's talk, but you know, we try not to pay attention to it. You know, we try to stay focused at the goal that we all have in mind. So.
All right, thanks, guys.